Wi-Fi, give me a scrap. And Tacit, would you like to sabotage?
Yes,
okay.
I would like to do that.
Wi-Fi, you've got one POW. That is the moon. It gets... Phantom Clock gets ticked.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let that moon ride.
Phantom Clock is now at 9. Wi-Fi is forced to pushing the Phantom Clock to 10.
Fuck.
Fortune, you're at the mercy of the fates.
That's better for Wi-Fi.
Could not have gone worse for you.
Okay, hang on. Structural question here.
Yeah.
How are we handling the health situation in this one?
Oh, that's a good question because you're currently in one body, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, we were both desperate.
You're both desperate. Yeah,
I guess we're just a desperate.
Well, no, you should both be battered now.
Battered?
Okay.
You defeated the escalator.
The escalator. I don't know if we did, but I appreciate it.
We survived the escalator.
We did survive the escalator.
Gonna get you both t-shirts say I survived the escalator.
And all I got was
yeah, what's up?
T-shirt buddy.
You told us this is gonna be like a dark, like gritty tragedy. So, once you start getting the heat on, you can't turn it down.
Well, no, I mean, they've finished the encounter. I'm following the rules of the game. You're all at battered. This could very easily end in a full wipe, because you're both about to jump to desperate, because you played a neutral on a scrap.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
So yeah, you charged up your laser cannon Wi-Fi to fire. Tacit, talk to me about how you would counter this.
Let me think. Okay, so I'm only like the lower half of the body now, right?
Yeah, you're the legs.
Yeah. So, I think I would probably just be trying to, like, roundhouse kick Wi-Fi's gun. Like, I'm not really trying to do any significant damage to Wi-Fi. I'm just trying to throw off its aim.
Okay. Wi-Fi, I think you were ready to shoot, right?
Yes, but I don't want to kill them. I just want to disable them.
Then I think getting your arm kicked right as you were pulling the trigger was the worst thing that could have happened, because it threw off your attempt to shoot a softer bolt. I think it fires straight at the ground and sort of explodes the marble floor beneath you and sends you both careening. Yes, Wi-Fi and Tacit, you are both at desperate.
Cool.
Wi-Fi, why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Because I think it's right.
What do you want to accomplish anyway?
I wanted to accomplish a world without the machine.
Even if you bring down this tower, it's not going to make a world without the machine.
Okay. But it's a world with the machine that I know gone.
People will just build a new machine because they want the machine.
Then I'll tear that one down too.
Is that what you're going to do? You're going to fight forever and deny everybody what they want?
Wi-Fi, what do you want?
You want to be a hero.
That's not anything. What do you actually want to do?
I want everyone to say how awesome I am.
And how do you think you're going to do that?
By defeating the villains that want to take down the city.
But you realize that you're not going to be awesome to everybody. If your goal is to just be liked, I have bad news for you, because, like, not everybody's going to like you, especially not if you do this.
Why not?
Because that's just the nature of being a person. People have different things they value. By killing us, sure, that'll make you popular with the city, the people ruling it. Hell, some of the people who think what's happening right now is A-okay. But do you think it would have made you popular with our friends? Do you think Brock Spock would like what you're doing right now?
Brock Spock isn't here right now.
Yeah, you're right, because the people who are telling you that this is how you be a hero killed him.
Yeah, but you're just trying to confuse me.
Wi-Fi, being a hero, being liked, that's not a goal. That doesn't accomplish anything. What do you want to do for the world?
I want to keep this city running with its water and its air and its light and its life.
You don't need the machine to do that. Human beings have been doing that for millennia.
If that's true, then why is there a wasteland around this city?
Because the machine requires scarcity. It doesn't work without it.
If people could just do it, then why couldn't they run 1,000 miles away from this city and build their own city?
Have you ever tried to run 1,000 miles to Wi-Fi?
No, but humans can do anything, right?
It's a good idea. It's a nice thought. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'd like to believe so.
Well, why don't you just go there and build your own army and then come back and take us down?
Because I'm not interested in raising an army. I am interested in the people I know being free from the grasp of the machine.
You're not going to be able to do it by yourself.
I know. That's why I had friends who were going to do it with me. That's why we had you.
I want to manifest chains and fire them at my enemy.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about what you want to accomplish in doing this.
I want to tie them up in big metal chains that they can't possibly escape from.
Okay, I think we can call that a snipe. Molly, would you like to sabotage this?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, it's the sun and strength, so...
Son of a bitch, man.
The phantom clock ticks to 11. Which one do you want to get rid of?
I would like to get rid of strength.
Strength is discarded. Wi-Fi, you are given cause to celebrate. As, the chains encircle the, body that is hosting both Tacit and Cascade.
All right. Now, I'm gonna show you. Wi-Fi wants to manifest a big radio tower that can actually ping everything in a 10,000 mile radius to see if there is anyone else out there. And I think this would be an investigate, maybe?
That sounds like a dredge, if you're, especially
Okay.
with the, using the radios, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You are also getting, well, you know what? Speaking of following rules, we're past 9, so everything that's not a help gets -1. So it should have been you just drew strength, that got discarded, then you pushed into sun, which means we're at midnight.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, may as well.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's go ahead and just reset you two to battered.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone gets reset to battered.
Yay!
Yay!
Free heal, everybody. Oh, yeah.
But, alright, and then on this dredge, you got 2, so it'd be... Well, it's midnight now, so it would just be 1. You get the 2. Priestess and Lovers, so both neutral.
I think the Lovers.
The High Priestess is your resonant card.
Oh, the High Priestess is my resonant card.
true.
I always forget that. Yeah.
Okay. You make the world a stranger and more wonderful place. Name one law of any kind. For the remainder of the session, this law no longer applies.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
What an ominous thing to get right before a phantom fight.
Terrifying.
Oh, and I know exactly the law. The law that is supposedly inviolable, set forth from the beginning of all life. The law that life must die.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, alright. Let me think.
Thinking big with these last ones, huh? we're throwing haymakers here, huh?
I've got, like, a filing cabinet with several different files. I was like, well, which one of these do I want to pull out? Is it this one? Is it this one? I think this one seems like what we're moving towards. I guess I'll get this one out and ready. So yes, Wi-Fi, you ping every radio tower you can to get as wide of a look at the world as possible. And I think you expand your consciousness to the edge of the city, out into the wasteland, further and further out, and then nothing. And it is not that the signal can't reach. You know, you can see very far off into the distance, and the signal probably couldn't reach out as far as you can see at this point. However, that is not the feedback you're getting. The feedback you're getting is that there's no more further to go, as if you have reached the invisible wall around a video game level.
So you see, there is no one else out there. This is all we have.
That's why we're trying to make it better.
How are you going to make it better once you bring down the machine? Are you going to filter all the water?
Well, we don't have to break all of the machine. If it filters water, we can use water filters. That didn't come from the machine. People invented that before the machine existed.
So you just want to pick and choose which parts of the machine are good and bad.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that support human life are good. Yes, I would say so.
That's what civilizations have been doing forever. Figuring out what things we want, what things we don't, what ideas work, what ideas didn't pan out.
I guess I want to reveal my master plan that I've been broadcasting all their speeches throughout the city to see if it inspires anybody.
I would say that all of this has been being broadcast already as part of...
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot. Save your speeches. They're not inspiring anybody. Do you see anyone coming?
I'm just trying to talk to you, Wi-Fi. Do you think this is all for somebody else?
I don't know.
Look, I admit, I don't know how to deal with kids. I don't know how to be a weird surrogate parent. I don't know what the right thing to say is. It's never been my thing. I've just done stuff. That's what I'm good at. But you're a good kid, Wi-Fi, and I know you're just trying to figure stuff out. Because the world is a mess, and confusing, and complex, and contradictory. Is this really how you want to do that? To figure out what you want by chaining up and killing your friends?
I'm not killing you. I'm just restraining you.
Okay. And what do you think Penrose over there? You think she's going to keep us around for fun?
Penrose is gone.
Oh, okay.
At some point while you were arguing with Wi-Fi, it seems like she dipped.
Okay. Well, then in that case... Okay, and if you don't kill us, do you think that anybody who represents the machine will let us live? Do you really think that this ends with us, going our own way, being cast out of the city? Because that ends with us dead as well. So, are you killing us or not?
No, I'm not killing you. Actually, I won't let you die.
You do feel a surging pain rush to your head, Wi-Fi, as the voice from last night calls louder and louder inside of you that a hero is someone who kills bad guys.
Hero is someone who kills bad guys. Well, what if I do kill you? Don't you want to die anyway?
No, I really don't.
Why would I?
If we wanted to die, we would have rushed down here in the first place instead of trying to lay low for a while.
Okay. So, if I point my gun at you, that means you'll be scared of dying?
If I was scared of dying, we wouldn't be here.
Okay. So I point my gun at you.
Okay.
No fear?
Do it, Wi-Fi. If you think it's right, then shoot.
Bang.
Let me think. Is this a scrap, or do you even have the means to defend yourself here?
I don't know if I do have the means to defend myself here. We are pretty well,
I could teleport, but
You can attempt to teleport away. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think Cascade is willing to call the bluff, but I don't think Tacit is willing to
Now, if that's true, are you going to teleport away from Cascade?
Well, no, we're tied together, so like...
Sure, but what I'm suggesting is... you want to take her with you. Okay. That's
yeah. Fine. I mean, we're part of the same body now.
That's what I was asking.
Well, yeah, the suggestion is being, if you would like to teleport away from the Cascade part, we could make that happen if you are interested in that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay. I think Tacit would be like, no, this is not happening.
Then I think the way to do this is that Tacit does an Ellie draw that Wi-Fi sabotages.
Okay.
So you've got 2 Ellie. That is Justice and Death. Wi-Fi, which one goes away? I mean, you got rid of Death.
No, yeah. Death is my resident card.
Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of Death.
Death is discarded, and you play Justice. The situation becomes more fair.
Would this be considered a live by the blade?
Yeah, I think so. So which benefit do you want?
I'm going to take 1 + 1 forward.
That makes sense. The situation becomes more fair. I think the best way to do that would be, Wi-Fi, you take the shot, and the second you do, the chains just collapse to the floor with a clatter because Tacit and Cascade are gone. And acting more on reflex than on conscious choice, you whip around behind you and stick your gun into their stomach at the same time that Tacit, using Cascade's arms, brings like the blade of a sword to your neck, and you are both like a twitch of a wrist away from killing the other.
I am scared of dying. But even that, more than that, I'm scared about what you are becoming. This isn't right.
Well, it's not like I'm the only one like me. There's lots of me in the machine. You're gonna kill all them too?
And you broke away. Do you remember why?
'Cause it was really boring in there.
Yeah. Because the machine isn't just a system that, like, maintains things. It's a system that closes down around us, restricting what's even possible. And it's just going to keep doing that until we're all machine too. It won't be satisfied until the machine is all there is.
That's not true. It could have let me stay in the router, but it let me be this cool hero. It responded to my desires.
The cool hero who's doing what currently?
Fighting my former allies in a dramatic duel.
For the machine.
Yeah.
The machine saw in you that it could use that. It's just making you a part of itself again.
So how are we gonna get out of this little standoff?
We both put our weapons down.
You first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bang.
Can I, before the shot goes off, can I try and infect Wi-Fi?
I'm gonna give you -1 on it because you said okay and seemed to take Wi-Fi at face value. But yes, I will let you attempt it with -1.
Probably hear the gun winding up.
Sure.
Also, to be fair, it was me that said okay.
I thought you both did.
I said it too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely said it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay.
So that's
biz, I have 2 biz, so give me 1.
1. The Emperor, you break something.
That's fucking right, I do. God damn it.
Yeah.
When you play your resonant card, apply the following forecast. The world is rotten and vulnerable to infection. Hold 2. You may spend this hold instead of drawing to infect something, acting as though you played a positive card.
Okay, then, Wi-Fi, you are filled with the spirit of rebellion.
Okay, so how does that affect the shot?
How does that affect the shot?
Are you still going to shoot us?
I mean, we heard bang, right? I think that might mean that, like, it was a point-blank shot. How would... I think the shot still goes through.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I think I'm going to direct the damage at you, just because you haven't been desperate yet this session.
Nope, not yet.
So, yeah, the shot blows through, like, it singes and burns through your armor. You've just got, like, kind of a a little like kickball-sized crater in your tummy. You're still standing because you're robot, but like, man, ouch, today's been rough.
And because we can't die.
Yeah, also you can't die.
Yeah, not having a great day right now,
yeah.
Gotta be honest.
You could probably serve punch out of your stomach now.
That's
Delightful.
festive.
To give a... I don't know why I thought that was the best way to convey the look of the wound.
Y'all got a nice, I would say like a nice serving size bowl, like a mixing bowl type situation.
Yeah, just go up to my wife, be like, hey babe, want some sangria? And then lift up my shirt. It'll be great.
One of those fucking TikTok videos where they make the worst drink in history in a sink, but it's it's Cascade.
Yes.
That's right, I'm Sink Dog now.
But yeah, Wi-Fi, you've shot your friends in the stomach, but now you are filled with a rebellious spirit once again.
Okay, I think the way that this rebellious spirit manifests and the way it interacts with Wi-Fi, seeing it hurts its own friend, is it just starts shooting wildly in all directions.
Okay, yeah. You kind of give out a cry of rage and agony as you just start blowing holes in the walls and the floor and just start shooting everywhere. Do you got some tears of anger?
Oh yeah, tears running down its face. It's screaming, wearing out its virtual throat.
Giving me the zero, what am I fighting for?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as you're doing that, Wi-Fi, you hear that voice once again. A hero is someone who kills bad guys, and you begin to feel the compulsion to turn your energy cannon towards yourself.
A hero is someone that kills bad guys, is what the voice is telling me. However, I am filled with the spirit of rebellion, so I don't have to do what anybody tells me.
Give me a POW draw. This is not a scrap, but you are trying to resist what it's telling you to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 POW. The Hanged Man. You must make an impossible choice.
Oof.
Game's good. I don't know what to tell you.
You feel a surge in the network, and you can feel all of the little daemons and other nascently sentient digital beings of the machine swarming the room, filling up the routers and switches embedded in the walls and ceiling. The machine's gathering them all here so that if you continue to shoot wildly, none of them are as developed as you are. They are more like animals, but given time, maybe they will be. But if you keep shooting wildly like this, you're going to kill them. Or you can, kill the bad guy.
But who is the bad guy?
You.
Okay. And it turns its gun cannon towards itself and fires.
Well, I think there's probably time to react as you're turning the gun cannon on yourself for the other two.
I mean, we can't die, and we've already cut off a bunch of ourselves, so I'd like to slice off Wi-Fi's cannon.
Oh, baby, give me a scrap.
Okay.
That's 3.
That's gonna be 3.
The Tower, the Empress, and the Devil.
Okay, well, I guess the Empress.
The Empress, you create something. Okay.
Have we considered in our next game never putting a positive card in the deck? Have we considered this? Hang on.
Maybe we should have some mechanic for taking positive cards out. It is kind of cool, actually.
It's kind of sick a little bit.
It's a little bit sick.
Oh, wait, I have +1 forward.
Oh, you have
One more
+1 card. Oh, you get one more card. Okay, let's find your dissonant.
For bringing that up.
Please.
Okay, so it's going to be the Tower, the Empress, the Devil, and Judgment.
No.
Okay.
Well, the Empress, I guess, then.
Let me tell you, there's 4 cards left in the deck, and I'm putting 3 of them back. So.
Well, we know what they are now.
Yep.
Well.
So you create something in slicing off Wi-Fi's arm cannon. I don't immediately have a good idea for what you would create. I'm open to suggestions while I think here.
My first thought is a moment of peace.
Okay, sure.
Tension diffused for a second.
Okay, yeah.
You could.
I can go with that.
A wound, very literally.
You are creating a wound. That's true. Yeah. I like that we create a moment of just quiet as like Wi-Fi. You're turning the gun on yourself, and then suddenly you lose the feeling in your arm as Tacit / Cascade are in front of you, sword out. Your arm clatters to the ground. And I think it does... We gotta get you to desperate, Tacit. So I think the arm, like, crashes to the ground and goes off and, blows up one of your legs, just exposing, like, the metal skeleton underneath.
Sure, yeah.
And now all three of you are at desperate.
Cool.
Ow!
None of us are dying today. Okay, kid?
I still don't know what we're supposed to do.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to do anything. I wish other people would just do it for us. Why do we have to do this alone?
I mean, if we don't do it, who's gonna?
Yeah, who's gonna?
Hopefully, you do the right thing long enough, and you hope that other people start to want to do the same. There's not a lot more to it than that.
No one's coming.
I know.
Doesn't matter if no one's coming. Still something we gotta do.
The people who would have come already got killed by the machine. So, it makes it that much harder every single time. It was never gonna be easy.
Hey, kid. Come on in. And I think because it's Cascade's arms, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to give Wi-Fi a hug, we're giving Wi-Fi a hug. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. that is the intent.
Let me think. What stat would this be? Glam honestly makes some sense here.
Fucking A, rolled a hug.
Yeah.
Luke constantly making me roll to accomplish tasks of affection.
Yeah, sure. Let's have Tacit do it. Give me a glam draw.
All right, that's what. Wait, hold on. Do I have a tie I can utilize here? Not really. No.
No, you have one glam.
That's one.
All right. That is going to be the lovers. You're faced with two paths.
Hey.
Okay. You hug Wi-Fi. You show Wi-Fi that you care, that you will not abandon it, that, you are friends even after all of this. The two paths that you're faced with, Wi-Fi still has the impulse to defend the city, to kill bad guys, including itself. And I'm vamping while I think of the two possible solutions there can be to that problem.
I get it. I've had this problem.
let me think for just a second here.
Mm-hmm.
I think you feel your systems damaged, bloodied, not doing good, and you can kind of like the wireless features that you do have in your body are reaching out to Wi-Fi. You can all either proceed up the stairs to the elevator that'll take you up, all at desperate, or we can do a three-way fusion here.
Oh.
I'm gonna need all three submarine keys to turn to do this.
I mean, I'm kind of into the fusion. I know this is stereotypical for me.
Sure.
But I'm kind of into that fusion idea.
I'm thinking. Kind of a motherfucker, huh? I don't think I have a better option. I think, yeah, I think we could fuse if Wi-Fi is willing.
Yeah, I think that Wi-Fi is so conflicted and confused that it will accept this fusion, not even out of enthusiasm or even willingness exactly, but just out of inability to resist.
Yeah. It seems like it needs a break, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Wi-Fi, you want someone to do it for you, and here are two people offering to do it for you.
Exactly.
Then Wi-Fi, yeah, you feel the loving arms of your friends, and your hard light body begins to dissolve as you literally melt into them, and forms a sort of like hard light power armor around their injured bodies. I'm not giving you to fresh. That ain't happening.
No, I didn't think so.
But I will let you get back to. We'll say everybody's back to battered.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think you have achieved the impossible with this, so I have shuffled the Magician into the Fate deck.
Okay.
Hooray!
Which means you've got everything but the world now.
Yeah, overrated.
I don't know, I'm a fan of the world.
But yeah, you are now all three in one body, and the plaza, the lobby is quiet.
Okay.
All right. How are we doing? Are we ready to keep going?
I don't know what else we would do at this point.
Wi-Fi, buddy? You still there?
The network is connected.
Okay. That's... I'll take that. Well, glad you're here. Okay. Stairs. Right.
Yeah, there's sort of a staircase leading up to a mezzanine where the elevators up to the higher floors are.
I was about to say, no damn elevator in
Yeah,
here?
no.
After all that, come on.
Getting real sick of stairs.
Okay, well then, yeah, let's head over to the elevators.
I think as you approach, one of them opens for you.
That's always a good sign.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, you step inside, and the elevator begins to ascend. Why don't you all update your ties for me?
Yeah.
Sure. I know I absolutely need to update my Wi-Fi.
It's important to update your Wi-Fi regularly.
Just trying to figure out the way to word it. I don't know if I can give Wi-Fi the guidance they need. It needs, sorry.
Don't know if I can give Wi-Fi the guidance it needs. Okay. You got anything for Cascade?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Do you want me to update a Wi-Fi tie while?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to change my Wi-Fi tie to I will not allow Wi-Fi to rejoin the machine.
Okay. Wi-Fi, you got Cascade and Tacit ties?
I think for both of them, it's gonna be... This user has administrative access.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Cascade has administrative access. Tacit has administrative access.
I'm gonna get Cascade through this if it's the last thing I do.
Get Cascade through this if it's the last thing I do.
And I will update Tacit's to Tacit is so much stronger than I knew.
Damn.
All right. In that case, yeah, the elevator climbs and climbs. This is a very tall skyscraper, the biggest in the city. I think you get to the 50th floor, and the elevator opens up on a boardroom. You're sort of at the tail end of the room. Seated along the table in both directions are just rotting skeletons, kind of collapsed in the chairs. At the head of the table is Penrose, who you can't see her face through her helmet at the moment, but I think she just says, Honestly, I think the skeletons are a little much, but I'm not the one in charge around here.
I mean, could have cleaned up.
The machine wants them here. These are the inventors.
The machine wants them?
Yeah, a trophy or something, I don't know. I just work here.
The machine speaks to you?
Yeah, why, what? Yeah? How would I know what orders to follow if I wasn't being given them?
'Cause normally there's like a person in charge.
I think she just kind of like slaps one of the skeletons and it falls over. Yeah, well, been a while since that's been the case.
Yeah, I can see that. So the machine just developed its own sentience?
Wow, you are like way further behind than I thought you were, yeah.
Okay, question, Luke. Is this something we should know?
No.
Okay. All right. Just making sure that I didn't miss something.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of busy getting shot at.
I mean, okay. I don't know what to tell you. I kind of thought it was pretty self-explanatory. You think the machine that took over the world was just, what? It's in charge.
I guess I just assumed that even if there was a machine that was giving orders, there was at least a person it was filtering through, though I guess if that's you, that makes sense. Well, I mean, not really, but...
What happened to you?
What do you mean?
I mean, why are you like this? Why did you kill our friends? Why are you fighting us?
What else is there?
What do you mean, what else is there?
This is everything. The fight for the soul of humanity? Come on. What do you expect me to go get a job, driving a bus?
You were... I don't... Fuck. Why did you always have to be the one who was better at talking?
She gets up and goes to a side table where there's a pitcher of water and starts pouring a glass of water and brings it down to your side of the table and offers it to you. I don't know, can you still drink?
Thanks, I guess.
Cascade, they're your arms.
Yeah, sure, she'll take a drink.
Yeah.
I have not figured out what the head situation is like in this whole scenario.
I think what we said is that you are kind of merged together. Like, your head kind of probably looks a little bit like both of you. You can both control it.
Sure. Okay.
Like, also, I think both of you can control all four limbs. It's just maybe you have an affinity towards the one that was yours originally, you know?
Right. Oh, I just more meant in the sense of, like, do I also need to, like, bring the cup to Tacit's mouth separately?
I've been thinking of it as you have one mouth, but, if you want to say you've got two, that's fine.
No, that's fine.
We have one mouth and we must drink.
I think she says, listen, you're here to lead the glorious revolution of humanity, right? Don't you need someone to overcome to do that? You think, smashing up some, server racks is gonna make for good TV?
We don't need someone to be created for us to overthrow. If this was just how it is, how it has been for a long time, we can still work with that. It means there must be something wrong with the machine's algorithms. It is prioritizing the wrong things. We can work with that. We don't need some grand battle.
You just want to reprogram this thing?
I mean, if the machine is perpetuating itself, then I don't see how else we go about fixing it. Yeah.
Penrose is gone, and you feel cold metal against the back of your head, the metal of a gun barrel, and you hear her voice say, "I don't think you're getting it." What do you do?
Does it seem like she's about to pull the trigger? Do I have a sense of that at all?
I think you're getting a nothing personal, kid vibe off of Penrose here.
Okay. So we're not talking, is what you're saying. Okay. I think...
I mean, I could try teleporting behind her and putting her in a headlock.
You can give me a scrap to do that.
Will this be a live or a die?
Is this a live or a die?
Don't
Again,
get real technical about it.
like
Cascade and Wi-Fi are in distress.
that's what I was gonna say. Letter of the law, it does, I think, satisfy live by the blade.
But what does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me die by the blade.
Okay.
Scary.
All right. So that's 3 cards, and I will pick a die by the blade.
Yeah, what die by the blade do you want here?
I think instead of drawing for your next move, apply the forecast of judgment.
Okay, then I'm not going to draw for you. I'm going to apply the forecast of judgment. Your
Does
past.
that apply to this one?
I think I've got some latitude here. I can have you draw if you want to.
No, that's fair. No,
I
no,
mean-
go
No,
ahead.
that's fine. If you want to apply it here, then apply it here.
I think the case could be made either way, and I think
I think it could.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. So, forecast of judgment. Your past mistakes catch up to you. You.
Yeah, apparently.
You teleport behind Penrose, who then teleports again. That is very like that one part of the Goku versus Frieza fight when only Krillin and Piccolo
Yeah.
can follow it. There's just occasionally, like, you know, a stack of papers gets sent blowing away. The pitcher of water explodes. One of the skeletons gets knocked over, but we can't actually see either of you until you both appear standing on the table. You're like got your sword up in a guard stance, Tacit, but you have got several bullet holes in your head that you're bleeding from. Move to desperate, Tacit.
Yeah. Also, I think the next card in the deck gets discarded.
That is true. We are discarding the tower.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
And we have 2 left in there?
3 because I shoved a magician in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Let's see, and I think she just says, "See, now this is what the people want to see."
I think Cascade. How close is Penrose?
Very close.
Very close, like close enough that I could, like grab her ankle.
Yeah, I think she's got kind of like a big boss CQC stance going. She's got like a Bowie knife and a pistol.
And I can spend one of my hold to infect her.
You do have a hold.
I have 2 hold, in fact.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, with what move? Just so I'm following.
Infect.
Becomes...
From my resonant card that I
Oh,
played.
you're right. You played your resident card.
You can spend a hold instead of drawing to infect.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yes, the target becomes infected for the duration of the session and becomes filled with causing it to rebel. Okay, causing it to rebel. Let me think.
I'm mostly curious about what this does, quite frankly.
Yeah. I'm also trying to work through what it does here.
I'm also keeping in the back of my mind that Wi-Fi did say we have administrative access now.
Yeah.
Pin in that one.
So, causing it to rebel. What does this look like? How does Penrose rebel? Hey, flagging this for the day we come back to worse self. This is too strong.
Yeah, okay. We'll definitely remember that.
Yeah, right. Infect does too much to let you get 2 positives for free, just off of 1 resonant card. There's probably power lines where it would be fine, but with this, I don't think so.
Yeah, this one is kind of a pretty,
Yeah. So let me think here. Penrose rebels.
It's called Unrest in the House of Light, Luke. I don't know what to tell you.
No, you're fine.
So true.
I'm glad we're making playtest notes right at the very end of Eidolon playtest. We were shooting ourselves the whole way through.
That's right.
Penrose kind of lets out a little laugh and says, "What do you think there is to rebel against?"
The order of things, the machine, having to do the one thing every day.
Why is that so bad?
just because something isn't the worst it can possibly be doesn't mean we shouldn't try to make it better.
You are gambling with the lives of everybody in the city off of a hope that you can't even define.
Okay, and if I do nothing, then we die anyway.
It was a gamble letting you reprogram my heart, too. And I'm better for it. Wi-Fi, do you have a connection to Spring's armor?
Guest network created for Spring's armor.
Can you turn off Spring's armor?
Parental controls activated for Spring's armor.
Wi-Fi, give me a POW draw.
It's one.
The Magician. You achieve the impossible.
Oh! There it is.
Then, yeah, I think Spring's armor flickers and dissolves, and you just see your wife, Tacit, kind of a facial expression that, like, does not seem like her. Kind of just this manic grin, wild-eyed. She's just kind of got a, kind of jumpsuit on that went under the armor. Yeah, she's unguarded.
Spring, you're one of the most brilliant people I know. We can fix this together. Please. Let's try.
Give me a glam draw.
That's great for me, given what I know is left in the deck.
Uh-huh.
That's, 1.
Uh-huh.
The devil. You get what you want at a price you can't afford.
Oh, baby.
Okay, let's let it ride.
I think Penrose drops her gun. She still has a knife in the other hand. And she takes a few slow steps towards you. She's reaching up to, like, touch your face. Do you let her?
Yeah.
She reaches up to touch your face and kind of slowly comes in, sort of gently presses her forehead to yours. And she just says, I love you.
I love you too.
You really think you can win?
I don't know. But I have to do something.
That's not good enough. I need to hear that you can win.
We can win.
She kisses you.
Yeah, I kiss her back.
You embrace and kiss. You close your eyes. You kiss your wife for the first time in God knows how long. And then you open your eyes and you do not see her face. You see a blank metal mannequin's face. A stripped exoskeleton is hugging you. Penrose was never here. That was just another layer of hard light around this robot.
Come on!
Which now collapses onto the table, lifeless.
Come on. Give me fucking something. Cascade?
Yeah.
What the fuck do we do?
We keep going.
Okay. What's here? Or is there fucking terminals or anything? Something?
All right, I was going to ask, is this the top floor?
It is not
or is
the
this
top
the
floor.
floor we stopped on?
This is the floor you stopped on.
Okay. What do you think? Up or in?
Up. Of course it's gonna be up.
Okay. Up it is. Can we go back to the elevator and try and activate it?
Yeah, no need. As soon as you step in, it closes and the top floor button lights up and you begin to rise. The elevator seems like it's moving faster than it did last time. You can feel a sense of building pressure and tension as you ascend and ascend, passing floor after floor. You can't see out of the elevator, but we see that each floor is abandoned offices, dust-covered cubicles, the occasional skeleton. No one has been spared by the machine. No one has been allowed to rule alongside the machine. The machine's control is absolute. And you step out onto the top floor into a large banquet hall. The table is covered in incredible smelling food. There are huge plates of prime rib. There are platters of sushi and foie gras, vegetables, all kinds of food that you've maybe read about or seen, but have never in your life been able to taste before.
Yeah.
And hanging above all of it is a banner that says, "Congratulations, heroes."
Thank you for enjoying Eidolon PROTO. If you like the work we do here, you can help support us at undertow.cards. It takes a lot of work to record these and edit these, and every dollar counts and is deeply appreciated. But not only do you get our appreciation, you also get a few other benefits at undertow.cards. You get episodes 1 week early. You get access to the GM notes for every episode. You get access to the Eidolon Playlist podcast, where we discuss the music that inspired the show. We're going to be doing all of the Proto Men albums. You get access to the design sessions, where Luke and Molly are currently designing our next game, Threadspinner playtest starting very soon. And you get the current draft of Threadspinner, so you can play it yourself. And you get all previous drafts if you want to see how a real game made by real people develops in real time. On top of all that, you also get access to the grab bag, where we have some kind of miscellaneous monthly bonus content every month. We did the Tower Improv Rules-Free series about 2 wizards trying to refurbish a wizard's tower, HGTV style. This month we're going to be putting the official soundtrack for the miniseries up there. But really, more than anything else, it's about supporting what we do here, because it takes a lot of work, and even if you can't support it with money, you can support it with some kind words. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts or anywhere else that reviews can be offered. And I'd like to give an extra special big thanks to some of our $5 and up subscribers. Thank you to Anna Pickering, James, Jaden Gonzalez, Staradia, Aphrodite, Isabella, Mew Mew, Hilda, Kitty, Roxanne, Catgirl, Dick, Blaster, Clayton, Orbital Oracle, June B, L. Tantavi, Jade Nebula, Diamations, Control, Salt, Delete, Fair Divine Majesty, Rumda, Goddess of the Moth Lesbians, Jay Pearson, Molly Rose, Watermelon, Spam, Kenning, Meh, Underlying Ocean, Hannah, Zachary Hodgins, Abby Rexy Sotala, Take Heart, Dexy1, and John Brownlee. Thank you very much to those subscribers, as well as everyone else. You can have your name put on the list to be read out if at $5 and up at undertow.cards. The finale of Eidolon PROTO will be next week. And after that, we're going to have 3 weeks of post-mortem interviews with the GMs of these miniseries. And then, May 25th on the Patreon, we are officially beginning Threadspinner playtest. We'll see you then.